Guys, we have wall world map. It's giant size, as they call it. So it's let's go to specs. It's 78 by 48 inches. So yeah, for reference, you have I don't know my foot. Let me take a focus here. Yeah, so it's a bigger one. It's also laminated, so the idea to put it in office, and the main challenge will be actually put this on the wall. So there is nothing that came with this map. So basically, just a map laminated from both sides. So doing a little bit research on that, I figure out that I will go with just a Scotch. So something that I pick up in local laws in this case. The only issues with that, like there is two requirements. You would like to make sure that it's your wall, drywall will survive, and maybe the map itself wouldn't be damaged if you need to, let's say, eventually remove it or maybe replace at some point. So unfortunately I didn't find the perfect solution yet. I like this specification. As we can see here, laminate is off, means map will be destroyed after all or damaged, but drywall totally fine, is all right. So I got this Scotch here, so it's strong enough for indoor use. Again, it's the same as I'm showing you here, and it's a two sides tape, or double side tape, so which is good. And the main idea to pull on the wall, and first of all to apply to the map itself, and after that other side apply to the wall itself. So yeah, so it's another challenge here, and let's get to work. Pretty limited area for map, so this is a roller of that it came in that map, so you can get the idea how tall it will be. So the first step of preparation, according to instruction, we will need to prepare the wall itself. Ensure surface smooth, clean and dry. So for this purpose we will use microfiber and wipe the wall. So the idea why you need this, make sure that it's not wet, because if it will be wet, Scotch will be too strong on it, and also make sure there is no any dust or any other nasty stuff on the wall. Even if it's not visible, it doesn't mean that it's clean. So basic wipes in generally should help prepare the wall. Here we go. Just wiping the wall. Yeah, it's relatively clean. So you just go through the whole area, and don't know the precisely how it will be done and where exactly, but it's supposed to be approximately right here. So from here, so it doesn't go on our outlets, almost probably from here all the way that way. It looks like we're done here. Nothing special, just regular wiping. Next, we need to apply the one side of the tape to the map, but before doing this I will use the lever tool actually to line up the liner. I guess it's most important part. So before applying, make sure it goes straight and not one way or another. So what I'm gonna do, just straight, make sure that this bubble will be in the middle, and I will do light line here, and with the idea that I will remove this line After that, just basically erase if you need it, or maybe it will be covered by map if I move it a little bit up. But in this case, I will have a relatively straight line, and again, just make sure that it's centered and completely straight. So just continue building the line all the way. Apply this Scotch on the tape. Definitely we need to turn the map upside down so we'll have access to backside. So we have the map upside down. So the idea on edges actually apply the tape. Let's open the tape and see how we can do that. I must probably need a knife or something. I cannot easily open like this. Hold on. So yeah, scissors help it. So we have the tape. We'll keep this instruction still somewhere nearby. Let's open and see what this tape about. So as you can see, there is two side or double tape. So one is covered and one is supposed to be covered as well. So let's try to peel this piece. So in this case we will have better collaboration. It's not easy. So here we go. It's coming out. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's just the initial one. So as you can see, there is no no protective film on one side. So the idea is that this side we will apply to the again to the map. And also I'm thinking not just to put one straight line, it will be great, but I'm pretty sure I will mess up big time, so I most probably will do couple spots here and there. So some spot in between most probably will be more visible over time, but I guess for initial kind of setup it should do it. So yeah, let me get the better scissors and we will apply. If I messed up, at least it will be bottom. It wouldn't be super visible. So, and again, I most probably will do on next as close as possible. Maybe left couple millimeters out there, just make sure that it's not the tape itself, because it's pretty thick, wouldn't be stick it out and would be so visible. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, cut not super long, make sure that I can operate and line it piece by piece and go all the way down. So again, cut one piece, it's like, and we will apply not firmly at the beginning, and again somewhat here. And why I doing short one, again, it's easy to operate, and if you, let's say, angle is not correct, I still have a chance to actually correct myself and move forward. So doing this, getting another piece, and here's a challenge. I don't know, it's probably, if I possible, stick them together, just make sure that less gaps, but I guess it shouldn't be super critical. Here you can see I kinda messed up and go closer to edge. Again, if it would be the long one, I most probably couldn't correct. So right now the next piece I will do slightly far and keep moving. Again, this one, it's pretty aggressive tape, so I guess if I need to pull it out, I wouldn't be able to. So again, when you do this, it depends what poster or map you use. Make sure that you do it right at the beginning. Again, stitching. Oops. I do not apply firmly at the beginning. When I lined up, when I like it, after that I will just apply firmly. So again, don't forget to keep another side of tape covered. So we're more than halfway, only on the bottom part. Again, we should cover all of it. So long way to go. So while we're going closer to the edge, in this case, first of all, I would like to have the edge more robust. So in this case, I will do, first of all, we'll continue from this side, like this, and after that most probably do couple stitches, and it wouldn't be perfect, I believe. So approximately cut it, and it seems to be the right size, so I can apply without most probably stitching, so it will have some gaps here and there. I guess it will be fine. So we're going to that side, going up. So just I was curious doing this without any holes. Just make sure that I will do enough. I will have enough tape. So we have 350 inches or almost 9 meters. So 350. So remember it was 80 plus 80 width. We have 160 and something 50 height. So. And we have 260 or something, so we should have enough tape after that for this job. So I will cutting the piece here, going up. So apply it, this one, and moving up. Still a long way to go. So going to the edge, I will do the same. I will start from here and attach it somewhere in between. Here we go, and approximately this piece somewhere in here. Just cut it a little bit even smaller, just to make sure that I can do this. Yep. Here we go. This is not perfect piece, but it should do it. Here we go. So we have after all 2 lines, one bottom and one. I believe in this case will be right side. Left side, sorry, of the map. So we'll move to the side to do more practice, and after that finish up the top part. Successfully knocked out 3 sides, and the bottom one is for the last one and follow. Okay, we're done with all edges. So as you can see, there are some gaps, and after that I realized that naturally it's a good idea to have some gaps, make sure that it wouldn't be bended so much, and I will have flexibility even due to different temperatures, say over the night and during the day, kind of slightly squash it. We still have from this 9 meters of tape, we still have bunch back, like maybe third of it, I would say. Okay, so right now the main idea to remarket the wall, to put this on the wall. So I guess it will be 2-man job, and we will start from the top, applying the middle portion from the top, slightly peeling and applying the top part, and maybe side. I will see, maybe if it will be good enough, maybe we can stop with the top part only. Let's see. I didn't record, as you can see, we're getting there. I didn't record the whole process. After that it was like, as I said, 2 men. We had we were like 3 of us. So what I did, I started 2 persons from both edges stretch it. I use my line, maybe you can see it, it's still grayish from pencil, lined up using again lever, just make sure that it's in right shape. As you can see, almost perfect. So I started like Greenwich 0, knowing that it's middle of the card, peel at the middle part and move it forward to all piece by piece. Again, it was a good idea to do this, not one single stripe, but this. So we evenly applied this. As you can see, I didn't apply the side yet, so most probably I will do the side, and most probably I will not do the bottom part. I will see how will end up. Another idea to apply the stick of wood underneath and basically have it stretch it by itself. I'm not sure if it will be a good idea or something that we can easily do. But yeah, we're already there, and yeah, kinda excited to have the map finally on the wall. We're done. So I applied to the both sides, here and here, all the way down. So I didn't apply bottom part. As you can see, there is some imperfections here that I need to deal with, but other than that, it's on the wall, and again, it's huge. So yeah, thank you for watching, and it was like wall installation of a giant big map to the dry wall. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.